If you're wondering how to turn a regular chocolate chip cookie mix into a vegan chocolate chip cookie, in this video I'm going to share with you a quick tutorial on my favorite way to substitute some of the non-vegan ingredients that are called for in the recipe. This is so quick and easy and is even a nice little additional nutrition boost. And hi everyone, I'm Veronica, a former professional chef turned homemaker, and I love sharing all kinds of vegan cooking tips and tricks, and I love doing vegan baking. So today we're going to be using the 365 Whole Foods Market chocolate chip cookie mix. This is a great option because it's really easy to swap out some of the ingredients to make these really delicious vegan homemade cookies. So you're going to need 5 tablespoons of softened butter. And for the vegan butter we're going to use, I just have a Trader Joe's vegan butter, but you can use basically Earth Balance or any type of vegan butter substitute. And then for the 1 large egg, what we're going to do is do 1 tablespoon of organic flaxseed meal mixed with 1/4 cup of water. That's how you substitute 1 egg using a flaxseed substitute. This is such a great option because it not only is a good binder like an egg would be, but it also adds a good amount of nutrition from the flax seeds. And I just find this is a really great way to substitute eggs for most baking recipes, especially things that are made like cookies, muffins, brownies, all kinds of things like that. I definitely like to use the flaxseed meal as an egg substitute. Then it just calls for 1 tablespoon of water, and that's it. We're going to go ahead and follow the directions otherwise, just using those substitutions, and I'm going to show you what these turn out like in the end. And as far as equipment, we're going to use a baking sheet that's lined with parchment paper. I do like to use unbleached parchment paper. And then we're going to be using a hand mixer. This is a KitchenAid hand mixer. I found this to be super trustworthy, really high quality hand mixer. If you have a stand mixer, you can also use that, but otherwise using a spoon is kind of a lot of energy so I would definitely recommend getting at least a hand mixer. Then we're going to go ahead and use this Anchor Hocking glass bowl. This is such a great option for baking because it has a handle on it and a spout. So I use this all the time to make pancakes and waffle mix and all kinds of batters because it has the handle, so it makes it really easy to use the hand mixer with the handle on the bowl. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare this batter, and then I'll show you what these vegan cookies look like in the end. And you can also purchase these ingredients, this chocolate chip cookie mix, as well as this flaxseed meal, and even the KitchenAid stand mixer, I think the bowl, and the parchment paper, all on Amazon, and have it delivered to your home. And so I'll be sharing links to those products in the description below. So let's go start baking. First, I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degrees. I always start by preheating the oven so that it's ready to go when the batter's ready. To make the cookie dough, you basically add 5 tablespoons of the vegan butter, 1 tablespoon of the ground flaxseed, 1/4 cup of water, as well as 1 tablespoon of water that the recipe called for. And you want to cream all of that together with the KitchenAid hand mixer or a whisk if that's all you have. Then the directions say to add the baking mix a little at a time, so I went ahead and did that in 3 different batches, mixing in between. And if you wanted to add in any type of mix-ins like dried fruit or nuts, this would be a good time to do so as well. These cookies turned out so delicious. I was really pleasantly surprised with the Whole Foods brand of cookie mix, so I would definitely recommend it. Be sure to check out my Amazon storefront for where you can find this cookie mix as well as these other ingredients and my recommended kitchen tools. So then I went ahead and I lined 2 baking sheets with parchment paper. I like to use an ice cream scoop for my cookie dough. It makes it so easy to portion and then transfer onto the baking sheets. You want to make sure to give these cookies a few inches of space so that they don't spread out into each other. And then I always like to have an oven thermometer. Okay, it beeped at me, so let's check these. This has been 12 minutes. I'm going to let it go another 2 minutes. All right, I pulled them out. You know they're starting to be done when they're starting to get brown around the edges. With chocolate chip cookies, you always want to pull them out before you really think they're done because they're going to continue cooking for about 2 minutes on these baking sheets. Then I'm going to transfer them to a cooling rack, and that's it. There's a lot of sugar in cookies, so you don't want to over bake these or they'll turn into really hard cookie like crisps. All right, and these turned out so good. This is what they look like. I'll show you in a second, but I wanted to show you what these look like this. And when you break them in half, vegan delicious cookies with a cookie mix. Well, thanks for baking these cookies with me today. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel and check out my Amazon storefront, and I'll see you in the next video.